I didn't play Billy Hatcher as a kid, so I'm going into this review completely nostalgia-free and with an open mind. A lot of you requested me to review this game, so obviously there's something to check out here, so let's check it out! Check it out! Sega was going through a serious identity crisis during the GameCube era. They were operating at a loss due to the failure of the Sega Dreamcast, and they were struggling to create another franchise that could help carry some of the weight off Sonic's back. Billy Hatcher was supposed to be that mascot. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to bring them back to the Sega Genesis era. It was a very weird time for Sega. Their ideas were outrageous, but creative nonetheless. In this game, you play as Billy Hatcher. You're some dude who wears a chicken suit, and you have to push around eggs and protect them from bad guys. Although you're protecting the egg, you can also throw the egg at bad guys for combat. I know that might not make any sense, but that's what they came up with and we're gonna roll with it. The objective is to collect as many pineapples, cherries, bananas, and other edibles as possible until the egg is big enough for you to hatch. When the egg hatches, you use your little buddies to help you go through the levels and progress further, like this cute little penguin guy. I used him to put out this flame here, and then I hit the switch and I progressed, so I guess I could call that a puzzle. The three main sections of this game are puzzles, combat, and platforming. The combat in this game is pretty easy, and in my opinion it's unnecessary, but it doesn't ruin the pace by any means. I wouldn't compare this to the Werehog sections in Sonic Unleashed, where you just want to pull your hair out, it's so slow, but it slows down the gameplay a tiny bit. Similar to Sonic Adventure, they also give you a rank at the end of every level, so as you can see here I got a D, so feel free to make fun of me in the comments if you'd like. I can take it, I'm a big boy. Since you're realizing I can't stop talking about Sonic, it's not hard to realize that this is a Sega game. Just check out the gameplay. You can see a lot of inspiration from Super Monkey Ball and Sonic. I've been playing a lot of Super Mario Odyssey lately, so I'm extremely spoiled when it comes to great controls. With that being said, Billy Hatcher controls pretty well. There is a learning curve when you first start pushing the egg. While pushing the egg, you can't turn around without losing grip of it, so you need to rotate the stick, ensuring that you're still behind the egg. Like many 3D platformers during this era, it does suffer from a pretty bad camera. You can use the C-stick to change your view, although it's inverted and there's no option to change that. Like in Zelda, I just used the L button wherever my character is facing, and then the camera positioned itself in that way.
You can also lock onto enemies this way!
Billy Hatcher is a very fun game, but since there were so many other good games out during this era, it never really got the popularity that it deserved. We haven't seen Billy Hatcher since this game. I guess he's been on maternity leave after laying so many of those damn eggs, huh? Maybe one day he'll return.